As we end this quarter and end this class, I'd like to end on a personal note. As I have mentioned before, I come from a family of people who have been very involved in the project of development. My father retired as Secretary of Agriculture for India. He was very involved in the Green Revolution. My mother went back to college when she was 40 and I was 10. She ended up becoming the first woman to be a full professor of public finance in the Indian Institute of Public Management in India. Pretty active in the field. I grew up kind of thinking, obviously, I'm going to be an economist. I'm going to be a development economist. So I went to college to do economics. And 1982, I start my BA. Until then, my idea is I'll just learn econ, I'll go to the World Bank, I'll go to the IMF, I'll join the Planning Commission, I'll be an economist, I'll just help develop the country with GDP growth. Pretty much. Tech, green revolution, education, we'll fix it. Here I am. I joined my BA in 1982. And in 1982, by then, it's become clear that the GDP-based growth tech focus on just growing your way out of problems, solving problems, that you just grow, there'll be a bigger pie, and there's no problem because everybody will get rich. Okay, some people will become a bit richer, but other people will also do well. Poverty will end. Inequality will end. 82, Mexico declares that it cannot repay its debt. I'm starting my undergraduate as the start of the debt crisis. 1985, I am finishing my BA. By then, it is completely clear that that GDP growth model, education, tech, green revolution, all these ways in which you will just do a growth fix of environmental problems, equity problems, intersectional problems, they're not working. So here I am. I'm finishing my BA. 1985. 75, we started the Decade of Women. My mom was very active in that stuff. 85, you've got the Nairobi conference. And I am looking at the data and I'm hearing the news and I'm listening to my professors and I'm hearing that did not work. We need a new theory and a new model. To me, at a personal level, this was a wake-up call. I made a decision to go to the University of Massachusetts Amherst to get my PhD. I'm very happy I made that decision. Many of the folks you are reading, Nancy Folbray, Lee Badgett, Elissa Brownstein, they are either faculty there or they did their PhD there, right? Nancy was faculty when I was a student. Lee joined as a faculty after I left, but I've known her for a long time. Elissa was a grad student, actually a couple of years junior to me. And I made this my field and my career. Because what is the point of being good at math, being good at tech, being good at econ, if the only thing I did with it was to just say, I got mine, I'm done. So for me, this class is very precious and very important, because where we ended this class, 1980s, 1985 Nairobi conference, that's where I started my career. And I have built it around the questions of intersectionality, gender, development, and equity. And I hope that at the end of this class, that you also feel that you don't have to choose between being skilled at technology, at computer science, at data sciences, at statistics, or doing gender stuff, which is only something some humanities, literature, sociology people do. Humanities, literature, and sociology are great. They have given us so much we can work with. Our task is to take those insights now into math, into data, into analysis, into questions of invisibility, hypervisibility, into questions of what's included in the data, what's excluded in the data, using our skills as a way to challenge norms that uphold inequality. And we can do it. You've already seen many examples of that. So my hope is that the same passion and the same experience that brought me to finally create this course is one that will animate you in all your future work. Thank you.